a search, as somebody that does, search and rescue missing person cases, I want to see what was she last wearing? What was she last? Shoes. What common shoes did she have? House slippers that she was always known to be in. The other thing, the reason I poke at the, jewelry, because sometimes, and this is not always the case, but sometimes, if a person knows that they are being, let's say, taken or abducted, and this happens, they will naturally begin to remove certain types of items to leave behind, like showing, hey, this is where I'm, So, does she have pearl earrings? Does she have diamond earrings? Does she have a ring that she could have just, you know what I'm saying?
But with this situation, it would be like 2 a.m. Some people are startled in their sleep,
Yeah.
whatever. They don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
Like they say you're in your drunken state,
Yeah.
and at night and stuff. They might not be thinking
Yes.
to do that.
Yes.
Because of that.
And I think that's why it wasn't the type of
What's going on. Like
You
they say you're in your drunken state, and at night and stuff. They might not be thinking to do that.
mile radius, and everybody, we're walking in one step, we're walking in one step, we're walking in one step. There are grid searches that take place where you're in a line, and it's everybody at the same time. We're combing that exact,
live,
one
but
step.
it's only showing my webcam and not
I do volunteer
screen.
search and rescue.
I've got playing in OBS. How do I connect it?
So I do all over Arizona.
Oh, you do all over Arizona?
So there is one in Savino Canyon.
Yeah, my daughter's with
Santa
that.
Cruz County. There's a bunch of different teams that are
Gotcha. Well, thanks for doing that.
Yeah.
It's an amazing
And
group of individuals.
It is. I guess what's hard about it, you don't always get
Watch
the answers.
yourself.
You don't always get the answers that you want. But here's the way I look at it. If it was my family member, I'd want all the help I can get.
100%.
Yeah.
100%.
So why not?
Definitely.
If I have the capability, why not?
So you think they should search around this area, the terrain?
I think that if that was the case, I think that and especially because of the Arizona elements, the weather, especially with this weather change, we would have started to smell something. We would have seen some action with animals like birds doing circles.
Just looking for the.
When this rain passes and that heat comes back strong, anything remaining will be pungent. It will be like, we don't want to, like, it's going to smell bad. So that's another thing. If that's the possibility, then that's, just by smelling, you're going to go, I know something's there.
Yeah, the other night when I was over at Annie and Tommaso's home, I heard a bunch of coyotes going nuts. I mean, is that an indication they might have found a body? I'm not trying to be graphic, but
Yes.
Javelinas.
I'm going to be honest with you, in Arizona, it's just common.
it's just common.
Coyotes are
Somebody said they're
everywhere.
mating,
Yes.
maybe, or
I will tell you though, in packs, if they're in packs, that's kind of more of a sign that they're just territorial.
yeah.
Usually when you're more concerned is when you see one by itself.
One by itself.
Yes, because then you're kind of like, that one's been pushed out of the group. That coyote is not accepted in its pack. So no, super common in Arizona. The javelinas are common.
Hey, JR, I just wanted to say hello to you.
Hello.
I came
Hi.
up here for you. I'm from Florida.
You're from Florida?
Yes.
Where are
and
you
I-
from? What part?
Amelia Island,
Amelia
Virginia
Island.
Beach.
Yeah.
And I follow your channel, and I'm
Thanks.
so
What's your name?
thankful. I'm Lori.
Hi, Lori.
Yeah, for all the
Why do you come up
YouTubers
from
out
Florida?
there. My daughter lives here.
Okay.
So I was coming anyway. So I'm like, if this case is solved yet, I'm going up. So I brought some, flowers and a couple things to put over there and pay my respects to the Guthrie family because they're suffering so much. But the alternative media is where it's at.
You think so?
I follow you. Yeah. And I
Why
know,
do you think the alternative media?
Because you're here doing the work.
Well, there's others too. It's
There
just
are
like
others, but I think you reach a good crowd. Like I've been glued to your channel and others 24/7, and you're just bringing us so much insight. And like when I wasn't here,